Man, I'm telling you, I keep going and going and going. Here we go. This is what I'm going to attempt to make today. So this is it says family size, but I don't know. So the options I can use: smoked sausage, ham, cooked chicken, and shrimp. But we're going to use the Bratwurst because I've had two sausages. He said he likes these the better. So I would just rather go ahead and cook these and get rid of these out of the refrigerator because it's just taking up space that I don't have. So I'm just going to cook these. I'm going to go ahead and bake these so I don't have to sit there and watch them. And I'm going to get rid of all four of them, cut them up and cut it in this. So as you see, I got my aluminum foil with my parchment paper. And you would want to know, why is this food using parchment paper? Because when the food cooks, it won't stick to the aluminum foil. It pulls right off, and it's such a wonderful thing. It's almost like baby oil. Pretend you didn't hear me just say that. Just gonna put just a dab of that on the olive oil. I'm gonna bake this. I don't know. What do they recommend? How long you bake this? They said to 160. So I'll probably bake it for about half hour or so. And then we'll be back. I'll then go ahead and start the video up when I'm ready to start preparing this. And I haven't decided if I want to do this in Instapot or one of my new stainless steel pans that I have. So I'll be back with you after this get cooked, because this is going to take the longest part. So I'll see you soon, family. So now it's time to go ahead and get this 3 cups of water, 3 3/4. So okay, so that's 2, and I'm going to use my brand new stainless steel pan, washed out and everything. I'm going to love it. I've got this new stainless steel kit. I'm moving away from non-stick because the non-sticks don't work and they start peeling after a while, and which becomes a problem. And the chemicals that non-stick is not exactly healthy. But stainless steel, that's old iron hide. Oh. So let's go ahead and see what these instructions says. I got the meat cooked already, so we're going to put 3 in the cup now. So add the mix, choice of meat, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil is optional, and a 3-quart saucepan until well blended. Bring to boil. Okay, so what vegetables do I want to use in this? That's very interesting. It says, it says it has vegetables and spices already included. So, unless I want to add something extra, I don't got to add nothing. Go ahead and tear this package open. Let's take a quick sniff test. Ooh, that is well seasoned like blueberries. Oh, wait a minute, that's too much extra. That is, I'm going to let you guys see what it's inside that bag. See that? See that? Look at that. You're just going to pour this, run in this. All this rice is going to expand. And now, we just got to wait for it to finish cooking. So, as this is cooking, I'm going to be back once we get to where we need to. Once this is done, we'll go ahead, the meat is already cooked, so I'll add that in and any other goodies I want to add to it. And I'll be back. Alright guys, so I got me some of these sausages. I'm going to and start cutting this inside here. He wanted the Bratwurst, so that's what's going to happen. Stir in action. We'll cut up the other one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what we do. We add some sausage to it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, these are more like bratwurst, but whatever. Still sausage base. I'm gonna go over there and kick that oven in the head. Shut up, oven. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. Let it simmer for a little bit longer. Cause the rice is still cooking. Got a couple of what they call grape tomatoes. Drop a couple of those in there randomly. Yeah, sure am. Alright, folks, let this cook for a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up and put a little of these greenies, a little greenage in there, and then this is almost done. So I just gotta pretty much wait for the rice to get completed. I thought I was gonna need two, but this might be enough. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Okay, so again, we're gonna let this continue to simmer, and we'll be back. So this is almost done. The rice has gotten soft. You know what's next, right? You know it. I gotta put a little extras in. It's gonna be what? The onions, baby, yeah. I don't know what it is with me and onions. Probably because it's one of those great things that don't have a lot of calories, and you can put it in almost anything, and it's just absolutely wonderful. Saute them. You cook them long enough, they'll get soft enough and they disappear. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a couple more of these grape tomatoes. All right, folks, I'll be back. We are back with some of this goodness. So I'm going to get a little bit of sample set, some of this yum yum. Okay, we're going to see what this tastes like. All right, we're going to move this over. Oh yeah, baby. So this is what we're looking at. So we're going to quick sniff test. It smells seasoned, but I really wish I knew what that seasoned smelled like. Let's see what it tastes like. That's not bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. Wow, that seasoning, despite I don't know what they're actually using, comes together pretty well. Throw a little bit of that sausage in it. Woo, girl. Now, this is not bad. So, but here's the down kicker. We already know the sausage in it is already extremely unhealthy. I use those Bratwurst because that's what my son wanted. But this box is 8 servings, and one serving size It's 160 calories. You see that? That's one serving size. And there's 8 of them in this box. So if I were to eat this all by myself, which I am not humanly possibly be able to do, that would be about 1,500 calories for this by itself. Don't include the sausage, which there's, I think I put 4 sausages in them, and they 230 each. So we're looking at 460. We're looking at 920 plus. Yes, you're talking about this one meal can literally exceed your daily intake for the whole day. And I know some people who can just eat this. My son is one of them. But he's still young, and his metabolism is probably running somewhere near 8 or 9,000 calories a day. But for us older folks and who metabolism isn't quite as robust as these young kids are, and even some young men have horrible metabolism rates. I've seen, young men whose biggest houses and they can't eat that. It's all in the DNA and how we do it. But that seasoning really gives it a very desirable taste. Wow. Let me try one of these tomatoes. For some reason, it's able to maintain itself. Woo! That is hot. Don't eat the tomato straight in your mouth. Woo-wee! Still not bad. But the flavor of this, the seasoning they use in this pack for this rice, it's absolutely delicious. This is like a 9.2. It's very flavorful, but let me put in mind, this is not healthy eating at all. This is not, it's not that, let's see, I wonder what carbs in here. Yeah, 33 grams per serving size. Yeah, carbs, if you're diabetic, don't even think about this. This, one serving, with the sausage and one serving, that's it, you're done for the day. The carbs are just too high, and there's not enough of the essentials in here to make it worthwhile. This is something you would splurge on here once a month, but you would have to be cautious because the calories are just too high. And this shows us how mass-produced products in the U.S. are produced with such high contents of calories, carbs, that make food that tastes so delicious, so unhealthy. But I'm telling you, this is delicious. So, until next time, family, you take care of yourself. If you make this, make sure you don't eat too much of it. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Wink, wink.